What's the matter, dog? You embarrassed? This guy's a gangster? His real name's Clarence. And Clarence lives at home with both parents. And Clarence's parents have a real good marriage. This guy don't want to battle. He's...
Hey everyone, it's Blue. Today I'm going to be reacting to rap battles from 8 Mile by Eminem. So I have seen this movie before, and obviously that means I've heard the rap battles, but I haven't seen this movie in years, and now that I'm actually listening to rap now and I'm analyzing lyrics, maybe I'll hear something that I didn't catch the first time.
Check this out. Check this out. Yo, this guy's a choke artist. You catch a bad one, you better off shooting yourself with Papa Doc's handgun. Climbing up this mountain, you're weak. I leave you lost without a paddle, floating shit creek. You ain't Detroit, I'm the D. You the new kid on the block, about to get smacked back to the boondocks. Fuck Nazi, your squad ain't your type. Take some real advice and form a group with Vanilla Ice. And what I tell you, you better use it. This guy's a hillbilly, this ain't Willie Nelson music. Train the trash, I choke you to your last breath and have you looking foolish like Cheddar Bob when he shot himself. Silly rabbit, I know why they call you that, cause you follow Future like he got carrots up his ass crack. And when you wrapped it up, that's when you got jacked up and left stupid like Tina Turner when she got smacked up. I crack your shoulder blade, you'll get dropped so hard that Elvis will start turning in his grave. I don't know why they let you out in the dark. You need to take your white ass back across 8 Mile to the trailer park.
I mean, I can give him credit. I felt like the references were understandable and like the rhymes were cool. I felt like it was mostly just white jokes and about him being like trailer trash.
'Cause I live at home in the trailer.
And he made a reference to his name Rabbit. I mean, I get that it's kind of clever, but I don't know, kind of like obvious jokes.
Don't choke this time.
Alright, look. Hey yo, this guy raps like his parents jerked him. He sounds like Eric Sermon, the generic version. This whole crowd looks suspicious. It's all dudes in here, except for these bitches. So I'm a German, eh? That's okay. You look like a fucking worm with braids. These leaders are the free.
I really like that he uses the jokes and rhymes that he came up with against him. That proves that it's like on the spot, and they were a little bit more clever and took more thought to turn around what he was saying to him. So, you know, he called him a Nazi because, again, he's white, and so he just turned around. I might be German, but you look like a worm with braids.
Kiss my ass, so what?
These leaders are the free world rookies. Looky, how can 6 be put? Talking about shit's creek. Bitch, you could be a piss creek with paddles. This deep, you're still gonna sink. You're a disgrace. Yeah, they call me Rabbit. This is a turtle race. He can't get with me spitting this wickedly lickety shot. The spiggity spiggity split lickety. So I'ma turn around with a great smile and walk my white ass back across 8 miles.
So he made a lot more of a he had a broader spectrum of like his insults and his disses, so I think that takes a little bit more thought process.
Heads, choose. Lotto, on you, baby. You first. Don't matter, DJ, bro. Spin that shit. Huh? Yo, I'll spit a racial slur, honky sue me. It's a horror flick, but a black guy doesn't die in this movie. Fucking with Lotto Dog, you gotta be kidding. That makes me believe you really don't have an interest in living. You think these niggas gonna feel the shit you say? I got a better chance joining the KKK. On some real shit though, I like you. That's why I didn't wanna have to be the one you commit suicide to.
He was clearly better than the last guy. He sounds like Busta Rhymes, and I love Busta Rhymes. So I like his voice and his delivery a little bit more than the last guy. And I think that his insults were a little bit like a layer deeper.
Lotto, call me your leader. I feel bad that I gotta murder that dude from Leave It to Beaver. I used to like that show. Now you got me in fight back mode. But oh well, if you gotta go, then you gotta go. I hate to do this. I would love for this to last, so I'll take pictures of my rear end so you won't forget my ass. And all's well that ends okay. So I'll end this with a fuck you, but have a nice day.
It it wasn't just one after another insult of him being white. I felt like he kept a few bars up, all on the same topic, of Eminem basically like bowing down to him or dying to his insults. Like, I'm gonna have to be the guy that you commit suicide to. I also like that he was a little bit theatrical with it. He was a lot more engaged and seemed like he had more energy. Like, he comes and wraps his arm around him like they're buddies, and he's like talking to him, and then he acts like he's walking off and like kind of like points to his butt. So I think that you kind of want the biggest laugh and reaction from the audience when you're rap battling. So I think that along with his raps, he's actually being a little bit more personal or funny in his body language too.
Come on, Rabbit! Get him! We don't want him. Nah.
Ward, I think you were a little hard on the beaver. So was Eddie Haskell, Wally, and Miss Cleaver. This guy keeps screaming. He's paranoid. Quick, someone get his ass another steroid. Blah, 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 blah. I ain't hear a word you said. Hibbity hoop blah. Is that a tank top or a new bra? Look, Snoop Dogg has got a fucking boob job. Did you listen to the last round, meathead? Pay attention, you're saying the same shit he said.
Again, he turns the insults that he had towards him, he brings up the whole beaver reference at the very beginning of his thing. So I feel like he clearly calculates what he's going up against and uses it against him. And that's very on-the-spot stuff, which I guess isn't fair for the other guy because he didn't go first. But if anything, you going first, you should be prepared and not knocked off by the other guy. Eminem isn't at all. He's just like,
I just did what I do best. I took your little plan and I turned it on itself.
So it's impressive that Eminem took something that he should be maybe proud of, like his body type. He's a big guy. But Eminem was able to take something that you should see as a compliment and still kind of turn it into an insult, make fun of him all these different ways. Like, he's Snoop Dogg with a training bra, his shirt doesn't fit him, hurry and give him more steroids. Like, he was able to make something that should be a compliment into an insult because he's that good.
Matter of fact, dog, here's a pencil. Go home, write some shit, make it suspenseful, and don't come back until something dope hits you. You can take the mic home with you. Looking like a cyclone hit you. Tank top screaming, Lotto, I don't fit you. You see how far them white jokes get you? Boys like, how Vanilla Ice gon' dish you? My motto, Lotto, I'll get the 7 digits from your mother for $1 tomorrow.
Forget the lotto. I'll take the 7 numbers and get it from your mom tomorrow. Like, that's just so, obviously it's a pun, lotto, lottery, and it's like a, you know, mama joke. Like,
What you say about my mama?
almost anything in battle raps, you don't want to hear like your mom or a sleeping with your mom reference. Like, that's just a good thing and a safe thing to end on, but he made it more clever because he ended with like a pun towards his name. So I thought that was really cool too.
We got Papa Doc, and we got B-Rabbit.
Now everybody from the 313, put your motherfucking hands up and follow me. Everybody from the 313, put your motherfucking hands up. Look, look. Now while he stands tough, notice that this man did not have his hands up. This free world's got you gassed up. Now who's afraid of the big bad wolf? 1, 2, 3 into the 4. 1 pop, 2 pop, 3 pop, 4. 4 pop, 3 pop, 2 pop, 1. Your pop, he's pop, no pops, none. This guy ain't no mother MC. I know everything he's got to say against me. I am white, I am a punk. I do live in a trailer with my mom. My boy Future is an Uncle Tom. I do got a dumb friend named Cheddar Bob who shoots himself in his leg with his own gun. I did get jumped by all 6 of you chumps. And we did my girl. I'm still standing here screaming the free world.
He took everything that he knew that he was going to say against him, and he just was like, I already know what you're going to say about me. I'm white trash. I'm white in general. I don't belong here. My friend's a dork because he shot himself. My girl got
Gang signs up in the sky.
left my girl. So it was just super, super cool. Like, you can't really say anything to him at that point.
Well, never try to judge me, dude. You don't know what the I've been through. But I know something about you. You went to Cranbrook. That's a private school. What's the matter, dog? You embarrassed? This guy's a gangster. His real name's Clarence. And Clarence lives at home with both parents. And Clarence's parents have a real good marriage. This guy don't want to battle. He's shook, cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. He's scared to death. He's scared to look at his yearbook. Cranbrook. The beat. I go a cappella. A Papa Doc. A clock. A trailer. Everybody. Y'all if you doubt me. I'm a piece of white trash, I say it proudly. And f this battle, I don't want to win, I'm outie. Here, tell these people something they don't know about me.
Yes!
Would you like to f me? Is that what this is?
Eminem used something that maybe a typical person should be proud of. Like, he comes from a good home, he had good parents, he went to a good school. He kind of just made him look like a loser, like a nerd, or maybe even fake, because he kind of walks around and acts kind of like a thug. And he just shouted him out to everybody like, this guy's name is Clarence. Like, he just made him look like some Steve Urkel type of guy and made fun of things that typically people would be proud of. He's joking. Even Eminem's like, so I'll just speak on Eminem's, obviously, because he choked and didn't have one. It's also Sweet Justice, because the beginning of the movie, I remember it started with Eminem choking, and I really like that it turned around to where he's making basically his enemy choke. So that's, I mean, I really like that they get that. Kind of goes full circle. Yeah, I thought it was really cool touching base back on this rap battle, because I've heard it before and I've heard others before, but I think that the more I get into hip-hop and I dive into it, I'm probably going to look up more versions of it, like rap battles, and go follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. That's it. Bye.